yeah, that's a lot better.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up.
All right, guys, so this is a 2001 Hayabusa 1300. My friend Tyler here has so graciously let me ride it up and down Cameron Park, and we're gonna take y'all along for the test ride. Let's get it. Hey, your key's not turning it on. Oh, it's a button. Never mind. Oh, kickstand. Here we go. Holy shit, this thing takes an acre and a half to turn around. Brakes are a little iffy. They kind of engage real hard, real quick. I think it's just a handle that needs to be lubed up though. But at least he has front brakes now, because before, when he first got it, the right side disc would just rattle like a son of a bitch. Here we go. I mean, overall, it's pretty damn comfortable. You know, it's not an overly aggressive seating position or anything like that. You know, you're hunched over a little bit, but the handlebars seem to be at a good angle to where you're naturally, you know, your wrists are at this perfect angle. They're not stuck out like this or anything like that. So overall, he's got it set up pretty nice. The suspension is real good. It's not over harsh or anything like some sports bikes are. But I don't feel like it's too soft to where it feels like it's gonna wash out on you. Let's see how it is in one of these turns. Like it's on rails. Not bad at all. I think I'm in third gear right now, just kind of putting in the low RPMs. As soon as we get a good straightaway, we'll see if we can't pass this Charger. Now I know that his fan for his radiator is right here on a toggle switch. There's something that's wrong with his thermostat to where it doesn't, the circuitry doesn't engage the electric cooling fans. But other than that, you know, it seems like it's a fairly manageable bike to ride. You know, this is my first time ever taking it around Cameron Park. It's real responsive. The engine braking's not over strong or anything like that. The shifts are nice, and they're you know, they're nice and very assertive. You know, you're not wondering whether or not it went into gear or not. The throw isn't too long, but it's also not like so short that you feel like you could accidentally bump it or anything like that. The clutch is nice and light. I do appreciate having a good clutch on a 4-cylinder bike like this, especially with this being a 1300, and it even has a racing clutch in it. It's still not like, you know, wearing out your hand trying to disengage and engage. So pretty smooth. We should have a nice little straightaway coming up here after this bend, and hopefully I can get past this Charger and the minivan. And lean. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's just hugging the road. Back off a little bit, give me some room to see how I can handle these turns up here at a little higher rate of speed. Oh man, it's like it wants to. Now the swing arm on this bike is 4 inches farther back than the stock. So if you're looking at a stock bike, which would be rare on a Hayabusa, you're looking at a stock bike, the turning is going to be more assertive, I guess you could say. It's not going to, you know, have to be thrown over as far on a bike with a shorter wheelbase. Now this is 4 inches back, but it's still very manageable through the turns. And if the uphill is clear here, I'm going to go for it. she loved that. The front brakes on this bike in specific are, like I said, they're a little stiff, they're a little hard, but he also had to mess with them a lot. Like I said, that front right disc would rattle. It just wasn't connected at all, and it's possible that it might have damaged one of his cylinders, his hydraulic cylinders on his caliper, which could be what's causing it to be kind of rough. Another thing is that these aftermarket handles could be, I don't know if they're not well lubricated or the pivot point is rough or something, but it feels like it's actually in the handle, not in the brakes itself. She's got a real good sound to her. Oh, the back brakes are no better. Right, here we go. Can't get some good lean angle on here. Clutch is amazing. And she loves getting thrown down. Dog in the window. Hey, puppy! They're from Tennessee. Alright, I'm gonna give this guy a little bit of space. See how she does in the lower revs, in the lower gears. Very responsive. There's no hesitation. Good. Doing a little photo shoot. I can hear something in the front caliper whenever you apply the front brakes only. It just doesn't sound quite right. And that's possible that it's something that he's still working on. That guy's an idiot. One sharp left turn and he's gone. Comfortable, I will say that. It rides very, very well. Yeah, the mirror placement is not the greatest. And I believe that these are stock mirrors, so that is one thing to keep in mind. You might want to look into getting some aftermarket mirrors. I apologize for the wind noise. It is absolutely terrible right now. yeah, that is a 2001 Hayabusa 1300. What? Did I miss it?
Yeah, you did it.
Oh, my bad. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the